Hey you guys, it's Patricia. So I promised you that I would speak to you about my weekend and the fact that I practiced Shabbat. For those of you who aren't familiar with Shabbat, it is a Jewish practice. It's done once a week, Friday evening, sundown, until Saturday evening, sundown. And really, ultimately, Shabbat is to rest or to cease from any type of creative work or any work or activity that exercises control over your environment. And that's really from anything like trying to control a vehicle and drive a car to like turning channels, watching television, or turning on the computer and jumping from screen to screen and educating yourself on a bunch of different things. It's literally just stopping. Complete seizure, rest mode. So that is what I did this weekend. Learning and practicing resting all 5 elements of my being. Spirit, mind, body, soul, and heart. Can't forget the heart. So in doing that, I discovered just how much my mind can run amok. I'm going to share with you what I ended up writing down in the moment as I went through it. Sitting in my own silence is like sitting in a room, a very crowded room of thoughts. There's bickering about past events and behavior, gossip about other people's conduct, nagging on mistakes made, whispers of dreams sought after, planning and sometimes plotting on future endeavors, a whole lot of second guessing. I mean, it's my ego run amok. My ego run amok. Talk about edging God out. Ego. E. Edging. G. God. O. Out. Edging God out. Ego. Most of these thought discussions are foolish things. Things that don't connect to the wondrous spirit that I am. Things that don't acknowledge how awesome my Creator is and just how great He has made me. In my silence today, my ego is on steroids, trying to bully every other relevant part of my being. Well, I decided to simply just address my ego in the moment. Hello, ego. What exactly has gotten you so fear-driven and self-conscious? Why are you bullying, or at least trying to bully, my spirit, my heart, my mind, my body, and my soul into doubt, frustration, fear, and sadness? Why are you so worried about the past? Yes, mistakes were made, but we have learned so much from them. Then I just took a pause. Me, myself, and I love you. To the moon and back again. You've been there with me from the moment I entered this earth, my first breath. And you'll be there with me when I depart, my last breath. I thank you for everything. I really ended here because it was really through the acknowledgement of what was going on and the fact that my ego was really just trying to be heard among all of the unity that was going on within me. It kind of felt like I felt like it was running a rebellion, a revolution, and only because it wasn't being heard. So I took the time to listen to it instead of running away. So when it comes to meditation, prayer, dealing with vows of silence, or when you're simply just sitting in your solitude, this moment is going to happen. So really stick it out. Listen to what it is that's going on inside of you. Hear your ego out. Let it voice what it is that it needs to say and then address it. Because those are the things that help you get through the moment. Running away or giving up on the process isn't going to cut it, because it's just going to come back, and it may not come back in a way that you'll appreciate. So this one is actually healthier because at least it's just you and God, your Creator. So you'll find out eventually what's going on in there. You might as well find out in your solitude. So one quote that I leave you with, I always leave you with a quote. The quote that I leave you with is actually from a song. The song is called Dig a Little Deeper. The verses that keep running through my mind are, when you find out who you are, you'll find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine. Guaranteed that. It's true. It's so true. So stick through it, make your way through it, and understand that blue skies and sunshine are guaranteed. The process may be a little tough in the beginning, but there's a horizon that awaits your arrival. And believe me, you're going to arrive. So, I don't know. It was my moment of silence. It was my Shabbat. I appreciated it. Something that I learned during one of my travels to Israel, and I'm so grateful for it. I hope you've been able to be encouraged, gain a little freedom, a little hope, and a whole lot of love from me to you.